SLCM is a very technical subject. Many students find it hard. But in this paper, we have Dhanush of Ekcel Academy, who has been a student right from CSEET. We have seen him, very hardworking boy, and he's just 19 years. He has finished his executive program. You can also watch his success stories, which we have done after executive, after CSEET, all of that. He has given us his paper where he has scored 59 marks in SLCM. He told, sir, please show it to everybody and let them also learn how to present well. Because I have passed by watching other videos like this. Very kind of him. So we will be looking at his paper, how he has scored SLCM 59 marks. You too can do it. Have a look at the paper and you can also get 59, 60 or even more than that.
Yes, now let us look at how Dhanush of Ekcel Academy has scored 62 marks in the subject of SLCM. Yes, SLCM is one subject in executive program which students find challenging. If you see his papers here, in one question he's got 0, but in other questions got 4, and then 3 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 5. So when you look at this, there will be a combination. Some questions you'll get full marks, some questions you'll get 50 marks, some questions you'll even get 0. But overall, when you attempt for 100 marks, you are giving yourself a very good chance to get 60 or 60 plus. So 60 plus 2 marks for rationalization, 62. Okay, great. So here there is a question which is relating to calculations, and he has gone in for the 5th question first. So if you see here, 5th question he knows very well. So he's got 4, 5 and 4. So whatever you know, you can start writing. So 5 marks each. So every question is 5 marks each. So he has given the entire facts and done the calculations and got 4 marks. If you see here, 4 marks has been given. So if the answer quality is there, you will get marks. Then 5B. So if you see 5B, you have anchor investors. Is written in points. So has scored complete 5 marks because everything is right. So if you write properly, you will get the marks. As simple as that. So alternate investment fund. So again, is written quality answers, complete quality answers, 2 marks. So whatever is right, and see written even the name of the regulations in detail. That shows the knowledge. There is a question here. Who is custodian? State the obligation, responsibilities and net worth requirement for custodians. 5 marks question. So as given an intro, who is a custodian? Then left one line. Then how can you become a custodian? General obligations of custodian. Again, answer is written in points. Correct? And got 3 marks. See here, 3. So when you see that for a 5 marks question you get 3, 3 out of 5 actually equals 60%. So if you get 3 out of 5 in all answers, you're actually getting 60%. Don't think that is something bad. It's a great marks. Then you have calculation problem. Since it is wrong, he has got 0. The calculation is 0. Calculation is wrong and got 0. No problem. But he has attempted. Attempting is important. Yes. E-voting facility. So here they're asking, there is a top 100 listed company. The company had its AGM on September and providing e-voting facility to shareholders. So they've given some questions relating to that. So they've given some facts and the questions. So even in the answer, he has given the facts. Very, very good. This is excellent way to present. We should appreciate. Then written the provision of law. This is exactly what we tell in our Ekcel Academy coaching and Ekcel Academy mentorship. So please do follow this. Please do follow this and you'll get marks like this. And of course, Dhanush has been a student of Ekcel Academy from CSEET. Very, very serious, very, very hardworking. Along with degree, he has done it. And the determination is great. Even once when he did not clear, he never gave up. He gave 100% effort and the results are here. See, again written in points. Left one line. So nice. And the points are very well written. See, 4 marks has been given. 4 marks has been given. So everything, the presentation is perfect. And conclusion, connecting the question to answer. So question is about Preetham Limited. In answer also you should write. So students don't do that. They simply go on writing something. That's provision, this provision. But you should always apply. You should apply the concepts to answer. That is our job. Even tomorrow you are working in real companies, real directors. So you have to solve real problems. So you should know how to analyze the question and answer and analyze it and connected. So if you see here, 4 marks has been given again. Next you have a 5 marks question. Dr. Grace 78 was appointed as non-executive director of so-and-so company by passing ordinary resolution. Tell the validity of appointment of Dr. Grace. Answer to question number 1C. Facts of the case. Provision of the law. So facts has been given. So you understood the problem. Then what are the provisions? That means what is the law which is applicable? Correct? Then the conclusion. Company cannot appoint Grace as a non-executive director by passing ordinary resolution. So everything is right and the sequence is good. Okay, consistency is there, sequence of answer is very good, and most importantly, answers are all in simple English. If you see here, he has used very simple English, and that's all you need. Don't have to write exact textbook language. Don't get worried. So this is what I want everyone to understand. And there is a very what if you can see logic. So first is what is the facts, then what is the law, then how do I connect my law, and what will be the answer for that when I solve the problem. So very well written, excellent, and this is what we need. Very well done. Again, a scenario is given and they are given 5 marks question for each of that. So same thing is given the facts, written the provisions, then how will it analyze with this particular question and the law. So application of your concept, so application of mind. So 4 marks has been given. What are amended allocation criteria for non-institutional category to make through book building process. So it's a very specific question. So directly come to the point, don't give stories. So what is the allocation, what is the rules, what is the limits. So when you written like this, you will get the marks. Yes. So 3 marks has been scored out of 4. 3 out of 4, what is it? It is 75% of the marks. Amazing, right? That is great. That is just brilliant. Is there any mechanism for monitoring of use of proceeds raised through public issue? Explain briefly. So for public issue, how do you raise it? So answer is given, then is written everything. So the consistency is there. So I'm not going to go with other answers, but just see same thing. Facts of the case, provision of the law, very well written. So this way, person who's correcting will get confidence. Conclusion and analysis. See here, you're getting 3 out of 4. Complaints against certain companies cannot be done through scores. That is the website. Despite complaint is again listed entity. Explain briefly why. 4 marks question. So what cannot be done? Again points. So since everything is not correct, he has got 1 mark. Not bad. Even if you get 1 mark, it adds to get 60. In some questions you get 4 out of 4. In some questions you get 3 out of 4. Some you get 1 out of 4. It's okay. Everything together you're going to get the marks. That is what is important. So they've given another case law question. Facts of the case, provision of the law, analysis. So it's so consistent and so easy. So person who's reading gets the confidence that this person knows the answers. So everywhere. And this is a direct question. So this is a direct question. Role and composition of audit committee when we talk about asset management companies. So as per SEBI, what is it? How many should be there? Limits, and what should they do? So 2 marks has been scored, which is very good. For 5 marks, 2 is good. When you don't know everything, write whatever you know, you will get the marks. So like this, he has written everything. Again, see here, facts, provision of the law. Then what are the conditions, explanation. Finally, conclusion and analysis to our particular question. So this is excellent, very well presented. It's a 5 marks question and he has scored 4 marks. That is like 80% of the marks. Great. Yes, somewhere you may get 1, somewhere you may get 4, but you should know, look at the average and attempt for 100 marks. Very important. In law papers, since it is descriptive, you should attempt for 100. So even if you get 1 mark in some places, it will add up.
Yes. So next question is about mobile applications provide convenience to investors lodging their complaints on SEBI complaints addressal system. So this question is about scores. So if you see here, he has written very well. What is score? SEBI has introduced score. Again, point wise, very well written. And 3 marks has been scored. So if you see, it's a 5 mark question and 3 marks has been scored, which is very good. So again, next question is where they've given some facts and it's a 8 mark question. So 2 marks for question. So we won't go detailed into this, but see the presentation. See, I want you to understand presentation. This video series is to understand presentation. Facts of the case, then the provision of the law, including the name. See here, SEBI, LODR, Regulation 2015, entire complete he has written. Okay. Then write the answer in point. Then analyze with the help of the law which you know. This is really well written, and this way he has scored 5 marks, 5 out of 8, which is very good. So this is just one example. So next question is for 7 marks. Even here they've given sub questions. They've given sub questions relating to the regulations of SEBI. So whatever he knows is written very well and scored 4 out of 7. 4 out of 7. So everything is like more than 50%. Certificate granted by SEBI to an intermediary is subject to certain conditions. Elaborate the conditions and state the period of validity of the certificate. So related to intermediary. So again, written really well and it is very well written. So 4 marks has been scored. So this way you can get 60 plus in any subject. If you want any help, you can please WhatsApp us. This is our WhatsApp number. Once you WhatsApp, whatever help you need relating to the course, we can assist you. And for this paper, we would like to thank Dhanush for sharing his paper. Very kind. So he said, definitely if I've scored high mark, I don't mind sharing it with other friends. So he's got 60, then 2 marks rationalization, total 6. So thank you, Dhanush, and we wish everyone watching this to please take some tips in how he has written. I'm sure it will help you. Thank you and all the best to you.